A police chase ended with a car submerged in floodwaters in Washington state on Wednesday. The chase began after two wanted carjackers got into a confrontation with a police officer in a Seattle suburb. One of the men was arrested while the other stole a red SUV. He rammed a police cruiser and fled the area. The suspect then drove the stolen vehicle down a dead-end road and into the flooded Snoqualmie River. With nowhere left to run, he was quickly arrested by officers. The suspect, the victim of the carjacking, and one officer were taken to a local hospital for minor injuries.
We're trying to figure out how these vehicles are all connected or what happened to the suspect. But again, this exclusive video is just stunning to see just how quickly something like this can happen and put so many people in danger in this area, which is 3rd Ward.
Now, once again, this happened here in the afternoon. That call coming in at 2:40, a very busy neighborhood right here at McGowan and
New footage shows how several law enforcement agencies traced a man later identified by police as Victor Tepede across 2 counties on a weekend pursuit that involved multiple carjackings. 28-year-old Tepede was facing manslaughter charges in a Central California man's death when Pittsburgh police encountered him. He escaped that night. The next day, Lafayette police approached a different vehicle reported stolen out of Pittsburgh.
We got a white truck facing eastbound, right eye of the reservoir.
Police said Tepede bolted in a white truck, driving westbound in eastbound Highway 24 lanes.
Probably about 60 miles an hour.
Tepede allegedly crashed into an officer's car before he ditched the truck and hopped a retaining wall.
He's running towards the freeway.
Head on into Lafayette. TC, head on into Lafayette unit, look out towards the freeway.
Yeah, we need units on 24. He jumped on the 24. He's running across 24. We're in all green. Just got hit by a car. Need units on 24.
On 24, got hit by a car. We're in all copy code 3 medic. Lafayette unit.
Attempting to carjack a white sedan.
Attempting to carjack a white sedan.
Every unit on 24. He's running up to every car we can.
All units to 24. Where was the head-on with the Lafayette car?
Medical for the Lafayette car. He's forcing entry right now into a car.
Forcing entry into a...
The car is driving off with him hanging off the car. He's entering the tunnel. Left bore of the tunnel. Or right bore of the tunnel.
Copy 215 vehicle, right bore. What's the description on that car?
It's a 4-door white Toyota Highlander. He's in the car. 215 it. He's in the tunnel now.
White Toyota Highlander, 215 it in the tunnel.
White with we lost visual. He's going through the tunnel. It's white with a sunroof.
Police said Tepede made it to eastbound 580 from Highway 13 before exiting at Keller Avenue.
It's not working well. He exited and taking a left on Keller Avenue. Actually taking a left on Keller. Left on Mountain Boulevard for Keller. Now past the Maynard and getting back on west on 380. West on 380 from Mountain Boulevard. Okay, just TC with another car.
Go the wrong way.
Just TC with another vehicle.
Again, now he's running across the lanes of traffic, running to the south.
Southbound across 580, Footbill.
He's shedding clothes. He's running southbound up the freeway, the side of the freeway.
Southbound up the side of the freeway, shut and close.
There, police monitored him by air until a canine unit and officers on the ground closed in and took him into custody.
Contact.
Making contact.
John 20, dog bite.
Copy, dog bite.
Dog contact.
Copy, good canine bite. Was there additional?
He looks like he's still fighting with him.
Copy, units in the physical.
21 Tom, I'm taking him into custody. He and he left at the end of the road where all of our patrol units are staged.
Copy, taking him into custody in A-firm, AMR to where the patrol vehicles are.
Tepede was charged with assault with a deadly weapon, 3 counts of attempted assault with a deadly weapon, resisting arrest, carjacking, attempted carjacking, evading arrest, reckless driving, probation violations, possession of stolen property, trying to harm a deputy's canine, and felony hit and run.
It's coming to an end in Jefferson Park. 4 suspects just bailed out of a silver sedan here in the Jefferson Park neighborhood. Here's one of them. We believe that's the driver in a white shirt there running through the neighborhood. There's another one in the alley adjacent to the big rig there. 4 of these suspects still at large here. We do not know why they are being pursued. The pursuit lasted for about 5, maybe 8 minutes before these 4 suspects. Now they're back together. First they spread out, but now they're back together. We may need to bring in some assistance for LAPD because I'm not sure if they know where they're at this point. There is one officer right there. Here comes the other 2 suspects are still running down the alley there. And it looks like the 2 officers are going inside that industrial building there to perhaps try to apprehend at least one of those suspects. But these 2 guys going westbound through this alley, they're out of gas now. Now they may just try to kind of act indiscreetly here and blend into the crowd. This is in Jefferson Park again. The Los Angeles Police Department pursuing a silver sedan when those suspects decided to pull over off of 32nd Street near Jefferson Park Boulevard and bail out. And now they're just kind of cruising around. It looks like they're going to try to hide out. We are going to stay on top of this and actually, looks like they're going to apprehend them now. Looks like the officers at gunpoint. And here's 3 of them, and they're all laid out now. So it looks like this will come to an end. And again, Steve, we'll watch this. He's actually trying to hide behind a car there. We'll make sure that guy gets taken into custody, too, in case they don't see him. Yeah, he's trying to scatter underneath that vehicle there. Sneaky there.
Doesn't have a chance there. Do they know he's there? Do they?
I don't know. We're gonna wait and see. I don't think so because there's a 1 officer running by. So we're gonna alert the our pilot here is gonna alert the LAPD airship and make sure they know he's hiding out underneath that car. They do not know he's there. He's getting the information from the LAPD helicopter.
And there are a number of black SUVs, so you have to be real specific.
Yeah, so here we go. Yeah, we're trying to alert the one between the white pickup truck and the gold sedan there, and they're walking right past it again. So we'll see. So far, he's able to evade the police, and maybe he'll get up and start running again westbound down this alley. Again, this is in Jefferson Park. It was a short pursuit, maybe 5 minutes plus through Jefferson Park. We don't know why those suspects were being pursued. 4 of them bailed out, 3 in custody. Now they're looking for 1. They're on their radios. Again, we are relaying to the LAPD airship very detailed information. Now they're coming up, okay? Between the white, let's see if it happens now.
Yeah, this is a change right here.
Yep, they're going to look underneath that one, and at least Radar there. He said he just pointed. There he goes. He's got his guns drawn. There you go. We're going to get him. All right. Nice.
Okay.
And so what they're going to do now, they got to assume that this guy could be armed, so they're going to take the same type of positioning they would if they were approaching an automobile. So they're going to surround the car. They're going to draw their guns as they are. They're going to tell the suspect very specifically what he should do. And that would be, with his arms spread out, the best he can to crawl out from underneath that automobile so that they could apprehend him. They could take him into custody, and we'll see if that indeed is what happens here.
They're talking to him now and basically telling him, come out and come out slowly and come out.
There he comes. There he is on the left side. You're starting to see movement. And he's doing what he's told. It looks like hands up. Hey, hands up.
Uh-oh.
He should be having, his hand should be up right now. There he goes. Okay.
Okay.
So now what he'll do is he'll walk backwards. He'll lay out flat. They'll tell him to spread his arms and legs. And then if he doesn't run for it, he should not be turning towards the officers at all. He's not doing specifics here in terms of what he's being told by officers in terms of what the procedures are for the LAPD and apprehending a suspect. But there they go. All right, taking him into custody there.